Megabytes Terror Zone 9 here, and you see this? Well, he's talking about this.
But if that's where Bronco went, then that's where I'm going.
Wonder where I'm coming from.
As you say.
You guys, I'm shouting at Jerome. He's a great YouTuber if you don't know him. Jerome ASF, Jerome Ace, all the Jerome ones. Not yet. Okay. I had to set that one up, but once I get to the Dark Trenches, which that was waste, I'm not gonna use it. It'd be cheating. I just don't like using it. Okay, I got everything. Wait, what? Yeah, this way. Wait, what? Oh, I was done. I'll check inside. Ah. We're going to the Dark Trenches now. It was a waste. How you guys doing? I'm not I'm gonna go from. I might do a 2-hour video today, right now, but then I'm moving on to a game on the Xbox. You'll see that game later on, after the second one. Yes, I'll find a way to record it. Okay, let's read these off. Orzammar, great. Under City, one of the last remaining fortresses cities of the Dwarves. Under Feg. Once home to Orzamar's most powerful clan, this Feg's law, a Duke of Feg. This Feg's loss was the correct blood of the dwarves. Characters class: a Grassroots with Deeper named after ancient Paragon Smith. A smaller Feg that has been abandoned to the Darkspawn. And the Dead Churches. Giant knows we're here. I can tell you that. It's a sense to us. Or maybe it wasn't even focused on us. Oh yeah. I'm using it on this part because I want to save those heroes. Don't.
Let them come! It saves us the walk to their lairs! I think we work well
The
together.
battle is finished. It is done.
Our skill has won the day.
Excuse me while I do my happy dance.
Let them believe they hold us here. When the throne is settled, we'll beat them to their vile birthing grounds.
Next. Guess we're going this way.
Atrasvala, Grey Warden. I've never seen one of your kind in the deep roads. In the Legion of the Dead, we abandon our lives to be free of fear, free of hopeful blindness. The surprise is not that you have come, but that you have... What do you want here, Warden? It's an odd tactic, recruiting from the front line. The Dark Spawn pitched... Give me a dwarven reason to look topside. You're working for a fool. We follow the throne, which is empty. Below that is... What? Does he need some weight to swing the vote in the Assembly? I suppose you're sweeping the vents for Paragons. Warden, you've got your work cut out for you. Paragon Branca is dead, everyone with sense knows it. Past our line, the Darkspawn kill everything. I'd gladly lead an assault through the dead trenches, but without an ass in the You want to go digging blind? You go right ahead. We die in the eyes of our brother. That's all you need to know. To say more invites judgment. Why? When the time comes, I'll care for a good dwarf like Dust. But if you're looking for Paragons, you may let us know. And Warden...
I want to look sign up. The Dead Cast. The Dead Cast. Charge! I'm only using it on this bridge, but after that, I'm nah. Anybody on this bridge or in this section of it, behind that door. Do you see how many there are?
You forced our hand.
Missed!
Watch out!
We destroyed them. Now we get Third Legion of Dead. They should be coming. Yep, here they come. Okay, come. Oh, yeah, he's good. We'll be, I hope my voice is reaching for. Of course, if you can't hear me. I'm checking.
Nice fighting.
I'm using a video to watch, see where this quest is. Because I want to get them to be noble. They were noble houses, I guess. Anybody, but they're not anymore, I guess. Let's bring the wolf. I'm just gonna use it during this area. I'm sorry I'm using this cheat.
Good, another down.
On my way. We have done
I think we
well.
work well together.
I'm only doing it so I don't have to watch the fighting though.
Now we do battle.
Now that's the way.
As you say. It shall be done. It is begun. Very well.
They made her eat the others, our friends. She tore off.
I'm checking sign. The dead cast.
The cast of the dead include
Okay, I'm just using I'm not using video now. It didn't work out well. I'm gonna, well, in the dead trenches. That's it. We'll be over there.
Good, another down.
Argren wins again.
It is begun. It is begun.
Okay, I just checked. None of them are.
Look there, a cunning trap. More of the fiends ahead. I think we work well together. Most excellent!
That's the way.
We must gain the advantage! It's a trap! As As you say. It shall be done. It is begun.
It'll activate these. I'm betting you.
Our skill has won the day.
Margaret wins again.
Look there, a cunning trap. Our skill has won the day. That went well. I shall do it.
Don't know why I got that. It just happens. What's the Force Master have?
It is begun.
Why don't I forgot about that. I would have not did the build thing. I would have just killed them. Good thing I didn't go that way, because then I would have been in the next area. Straight ahead. I gotta... See, I told you to be over here.
More of the fiends ahead. It's a fine thing we've done.
Live
We
here,
must gain the
take that
advantage.
together. If I have am muted, just I might not remember. No, I think it's this one.
It has begun.
Yep. I'll give the Legion stuff to him. Now we get the thing I always get and never knew about this quest. Back this way. I went the right way, I just have to go through that door.
Very well.
First day they come and catch everyone.
I shall do it.
Cancel.
Second day, they beat us and eat some from meat. Fifth day they return and it's another girl's turn. Sixth day, her screams we hear in our dream. Seventh day, she grew as in her mouth they spew. Eighth day, we hated as she is violated. Ninth day, she grins and devours her kin.
As you say.
Now she does feast as she's... First day they come and catch everyone. Second day, they beat us and eat some from meat. Third day, the men are all gnawed on again. Fourth day, we wait and fear for our fate. Fifth day, we return and it's another girl's turn. Sixth day, her screams we hear in our dreams. Seventh day, she grew as in her mouth they spew. Eighth day, we hated as she is violated. Ninth day, she grins and devours her kin. Now she does feast as she's become the beast. Corruption. Not all but I had to watch. Do not talk. Our lover and I will not.
Okay, she's a ghost.
She became obsessed. That is the word, but it is not strong enough. Blessed stone, there was nothing left in her but the anvil.
Dark spawn!
And there's them.
We tried to escape, but they found us. They took us all. Turned us.
Brood mothers. You'll see. Right.
Boonamar. I thought it would have fallen into dust by now. This place makes my skin crawl.
It is begun. As you said.
Make him appraised!
I shall do it.
One sec, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back. What is this? Oh, didn't have to worry about that now. Why won't?
The men, they kill. They're merciful. But the women, they want to touch, to mold, to change until you are filled with them. They took Laren. They made her
It is begun.
eat the others, our friends. She tore off her husband's face and drank his blood. And while she ate, she grew. She swelled and turned gray. And she smelled like them. They remade her in their image. Then she made more of them. Brood mother.
See? Not cheating it.
I shall do it. If we must fight, let us do it quickly. Very well.
Let's make this quick. Step back.
Hey, watch it!
I fight violence. Sometimes.
Oh my god.
Let's be wary. It shall be done. There is no glory in bloodshed.
It's trouble.
Stop doing that.
It's the fine thing we've done.
A lot of blood.
That's where they come from. That's why they hate us. But the true abomination. The stone has punished me, dream friend. Betray.
Here it is. I'm not cheating. The fortress Bowman once home to my Legion dead and abandoned to the dark only with great regret. The ancient Smithfield Carradine, the Dwarven Paragon renowned for crafting the lost art and making golems.
If Branka is anywhere, this has to be it. She will not be unprepared.
There she is.
What was that?
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Well, shave my back and call me an elf. Bronca, by the stone! I barely recognized you.
Oghren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Oghren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Endrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side. Because nobody helps Oghren. At best, Oghren's need to find me happened to coincide with the needs of someone more important.
Ah, you are impossible! This Grey Warden...
I don't care if the Assembly... Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that won the Anvil of the Void, the means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can... 1,000 Balins could die, and I'm looking for the one. The Anvil lies on the... This is what's important. This has... I've given up everything, and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void. Enough quest. If you wish me... There's only one way out, Warden.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying...
She's crazy, but calms. Duh. Golems. You'll see why.
I needed people to test Caridin's traps. There's no way to break through except by... I sent them in. They were all mine, pledged to be my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me, even my Hespith. But even she couldn't understand that when you reach for greatness, there are sacrifices. As many sacrifices as are needed.
I'm only doing it for this because I forgot about these. Probably just not gonna be for any bosses. They're dead.
It is done.
You should die soon. Told you. He's not a boss. But after these, the first traps will be coming up. This was the first thing.
We must gain the advantage! As you say. It shall be done. It is begun. Very well.
I have to skip Fios.
It's a trap. Look there, a cunning trap.
Great job!
More enemies ahead.
That's a lot of blood.
What? Oh, there we go. This is the big boss.
I shall do it.
Alright, battle it is!
Now you fall! It is over. Let us end this. Now we do battle.
What's that?
What now?
Watch out!
Foolish! I shall do it. Very well.
Here's the music! Time to dance!
Be careful!
It is
As you
begun.
like. Make a preserver! I never liked this part.
It shall be done.
On it,
Right
sure.
away.
Watch out! No quarter shall be given.
As for right to the solution. Sometimes. Defend yourself!
As you say, yep. It is begun. Don't give them the advantage!
Back!
I am done.
Off I go.
Struggle!
Let's have at it!
The task is finished.
Time for a
Most excellent.
you'll all be healed. Am I healing? I healed slower, I guess. Oh, they have way less help than me. There's a reason for that. Oh, saved already. I'll be helping Keratin and then replaying it and then not. Because I want the Anvil of the Void to survive.
My name is Keratin. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar. If you seek the Anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed. Though I made many things in my time, I rose to... It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems... So said. Finally, it was too much. I refused. And so Val... No! I entombed myself...
No! The anvil is...
You! Please! Help me destroy...
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own
Branka, you mad, bleeding nugtail! Does it...
Look around. Is this what our empire should...
Thank you, Straight.
No!
Branka, don't throw your life away for this. Just give her the blasted thing. She's confused. Maybe once she calms down, we can talk to her.
Bah!
More enemies ahead.
Excuse me while I do my happy dance.
Listen to me. Another life lost. But is there any boon I can grant you for your aid?
Yeah. I don't suppose you can bring...
I would not do such a...
Somehow I didn't...
For the aid... There, I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more that would...
If I didn't get achievement, oh well. I'm skipping this. I'm helping her.
If you seek the Anvil, then you must care about what she... No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems... So, finally, it was too much. I refused. You! Please! Help me destroy... As long as the... Help me destroy it!
You must destroy the Anvil.
The Anvil's power goes against everything I know to be right.
I cannot...
More enemies ahead.
Damn you!
Run!
I gotta find a sheet real quick. To change people. Dragon Age Origins. Cheats. Origin.
Here is information from LifeWire.
I have to use these because I want to change the characters.
Indeed.
Yes. Braska.
I wanted to get a different set group.
If you seek the anvil, then you must know mere smith, however skilled. It was an it took feeling that you, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling...
No! I cannot allow you to do this. I do not wish to harm another, but I will if I must!
I hope I don't get blood all over me again. Good shot.
Do this alone.
Best be wary.
Yes.
Where'd they go? Is all that blood mine?
Here it is!
I should have known.
Perhaps I could use it now. A reward for defeating Caridin. You wanted a crown, no? Or have you set your sights higher than the petty kings of Orzammar? Then stand aside and I shall forge it for you. Take it to whomever you please.
She's the second best smith. Because he made the Emperor report.
There it is. An ugly lump of hot metal to go over a couple of empty heads. Now leave. It will take me some time to fully realize the mysteries here. Once Orzammar settles on its petty king, when next you lead your armies against the Arch...
I hope this makes you happy, Brunk.
Oh, stuff a rag in it, Oghren. Move on. Fine. Now be gone.
So that chest. We'll be getting the king.
I shall do it.
There we go. I have to grab this, the Skull Registry.
Names. Long list of dwarf. Fart me a lullaby. If there were some way of getting this back to the Shaper at Orzammar.
Why did the golems help me?
Well, I guess you both got... We should get back to the city now. Share the news. Yeah, those Deshirs have been trying to destroy the city for...
Ah, finally. I didn't have to hold back. I didn't think I had to. We won't be going right there. I'll be, getting all these quests done. Oh, never mind.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
Well, Warden, what news do you bring?
Branka still lives. Though she's mad as a nug at a tanner shop. She finally found the Anvil of the Void, and chose to stay in the Deep to work it. She tasked this Grey Warden to give her crown to Orzamar's next king, chosen by the ancestors as a first in a millennium to lead a Golem army against a blight.
Then tell us, Grey Warden, which king did Paragon Branka endorse?
At last, this farce has ended, and I can take my rightful place on my father's throne.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
I love Balin.
Do you acknowledge me as king?
I cannot defy a paragon. The throne is yours, King Balin.
Then as my first act as king, I call for this man's execution. Guards, seize him!
They have to listen. They all...
I will return to my palace to gather my generals and prepare our forces for the surface. I will see you there, Warden. You have my gratitude for all you have done for me. You have proven yourself and more, Warden. Without your aid, I would not have taken this throne so smoothly or so soon. As all in Orzammar now see, I have already sent a mission to Branka. I'm certain by the time you call for us, I can send you a vanguard of golems for your army. Since you did more than I expected, this was a mall favored by my brother Trian. Now, I have much to do. If there is nothing else... Good luck, Warden.
Greetings. It's wonderful to have a king again. Long live King Balin. Greetings.
Time to go to Shaper. Oh wait, no, we're not going there yet.
Grey Warden, you have impressed the best of us. If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. The rest, impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn. Nay, our place is down here. You'll have us indirectly. You alone have the skill to back up your words. Each of the Legion owes our homeland a death, but if our lives are better... Back to Orzammar when we win, though.
News of the hour. Balin is king. Future of Orzammar secure.
What is this guy gonna say? Oh yeah, I forgot the one that was with him disappeared. Like the one that was with Hermod disappeared, but if you choose Hermod, the Balin one disappeared. I'm pretty sure. At least the Hermod one disappears. Let's just pretend he got arrested for boasting. Here it comes.
With all the... Did you learn anything about my ruck? Oh, here. I'd like...
Enemies
Balin has
approaching.
corrupted the Warden. End this for Harrowmont.
Delightful.
Most excellent!
Glorious scoring.
Foolish! Very well.
Shaper it next.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down. Is that so? What? You've walked into...
Now we do that.
Next it's proving ground. Oh, we might as well do that while we're at it. And no, I won't be using that thing.
Your mother is supposedly the one called Flemeth, the very witch from legend. Is that not true?
There is nothing supposed about it. Flemeth is my mother.
I was more doubtful of the legend rather than your relationship to this woman. Anyone can claim a name after all.
You're welcome to ask her if you ever meet her. You're just her type.
Oh, elven and handsome?
The sort that will never be missed.
Sounds intriguing if you ask me.
You assassin types have a death wish, I see.
Only the really good ones.
The Warden has joined with Balin. We can't allow it.
It's a fine thing we've done.
No. I didn't feel like fighting them. I fought enough as Balin. I was able to get the... Oh, you'll see Legion with them.
I just received word from the palace. Revelka is forbidden to see me, and I'm summoned for a private audience. I'm dead.
I've been sick for days. You should have seen me last week.
A lot of these doors are pretty good fighters. They can back up what they say.
No more matches until the new king decrees it.
I knew this secret stuff would be risky. Point.
I shall do it. No mercy.
Cross me and you shall pay!
Very well.
I'm gonna take first in the inaugural glory
Sure.
proving.
I'm just sure.
I knew Balin would take the crown.
I gotta find... I'm trying to find the right door. Here you are.
Fine to see you here, Warden. A number of people. It's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained. Say the word and I'll line up a team from one of the younger houses. They don't often. They're a hungry bunch who employ unusual tactics. Understand that there's no concern for fairness here. Your battles will be hard won. The younger houses are interested in unorthodox tactics. Many hire mercenaries to augment. We give small payouts, maybe a bonus from time to time, but this isn't about money. We've got some young fighters ready to...
More enemies ahead. I shall do it.
Oh, it's a blood mage.
A little bloodletting, I see.
Since it's a blood mage, I'm just letting them die.
Good job, Warden. You've earned a portion. We've got some...
If it's not named.
Fine thing we've done.
Easy.
Good job, Warden. You've earned a portion of the receipts. We've got some young...
Enemies approaching. Our skill has won the day.
Good job, Warden. You've earned a... We've got some young...
More enemies ahead.
Ridiculously awesome. I didn't mean to do that one that time.
You've taught our fighters some valuable lessons. It will take some time before they are ready to challenge you again. Take this with my thanks.
Wasn't worth it. Time to go back up. Once we get back to the camp, I'll save. Oh, I went past it. Wasn't worth it. I thought there'd be like type. I guess that was the only one. That wasn't worth it. Clean these guys up.
Think of it, Zevran. You may have stumbled into a most delightful possibility for your future.
Oh, are you dispensing professional advice now?
It simply occurs to me that if, say, Alistair were to become King of Ferelden, he may have need of someone of your talents.
From what I know of the fellow, it seems there would be a fair difference between what he needed and what he cared to make use of.
If Alistair becomes king, it would certainly not be through any brilliance on his part. Whoever puts him there, now there's the one who will need you.
Now that's an interesting thought. You've such a devious mind, my dear. Why have we not made love as of yet?
For what purpose? I would sooner stab you in the face than let you touch me, elf.
And somehow that makes the idea even more intriguing.
Those two are perfect for each other, but Morgan couldn't handle it. Zephyr could easily handle it. Time to go to the shipper and then leave.
News of the hour. Lord Harrimont arrested. Thrown into prison awaiting execution. Epic fail.
Fuck Lord Harrimont. I hope he dies.
More enemies ahead.
You're starting to turn to a ruin for Harrimont.
Blast and damnation.
Oh, blast it.
Indeed.
Yes.
Of all the... Indeed.
I shall do it.
found it. Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an...
I started to worry. That's I have to take these to...
Most impressive. Is there something more I can help you with? What's this? A list of names.
You bet your hairy arse in it.
Then is it true? I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much of... Warden, I hope this artifact from...
My name's Orta. They gave our seat back. And the record one day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me. I will, and I don't know what treasure is left. I'll have house...
That's the next one I'm doing.
It shall be done.
There's a reason I'm doing Circle at last.
News of the hour! All hail King Balin Iduken! The worthiest dwarf has ascended to the throne!
Well, I see what sort of company you've taken up.
I don't think you like me, because I want. I think everybody can disarm them, I'm not sure though. Traps. Sorry, I was reading a hint that was talking about them. Come on. Come on! There.
So, you and Branka were really married?
Tell you what, boy. You ever been married?
Of course not. I was raised in the Chantry.
Think the hardest stone you can find. Marriage is for suckers.
So, no pitter-patter of little Ogwen feet running around the home cave, I take it?
All I ever got out of that moss liquor was a headache, a deaf ear, a scratched up back, and that rash it took 3 different ointments to get rid of.
Wow. She gave up on you, did she? And here you are, a keeper, too.
Give me a moment. By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world. If I could fight Randar Volney second after downing 15 lichen ales in half an hour. Well, let's...
Smuggles!
Orzammar has sent her best, Warden. It has been a long time since the Dwarven army has outfitting any army on short gems would serve the most. At your command, Warden. Orzammar's finest are eager to... Don't worry.
That's why.
You are good to your troops, Warden.
I'm here for you.
There you are. Wanted to talk. You and I, we've... you know how sometimes you spend time with people. I was thinking, a person, actually. A girl I knew in Orzammar. Before I left, obviously. It'd be nice to talk to someone else from Orzammar. Her name's Felsi. I'm sure she's forgiven me by now. Thought maybe I'd track her down. Last I heard, she was gonna live with her mother on the surface, near some lake. Clean Bad Lake? What? No, I think it was Clean Bad. I remember... no, what was it you wanted to say? You want to be a berserker? You're a monster on the field already, Warden. But your style... But if you know someone fit for this type of work, I'll teach him. It'll be nice to have another If you want to think like a berserker, drop...
Hey guys. Okay guys, I'll see you later. Bye everybody.